So I remember when I got saved as a young man in 1981. I remember the only thing I knew, I have gotten saved. I am in senior 6 and I want to go to university and I want to do things. I had my own personal dreams. And then something happened. I joined a small fellowship in my school. And there was a brother who led us to prayer. He would take us to prayer. He would say, let us fast and pray. Let us seek the face of God. Let us find God. And friend, as I went on and I went to know God, I went to know what He says about my life, something inside of me started opening up. I started realizing that God has called me for His own glory. I realized that the dreams I had to go and the place I needed to go for university, God is saying, no, Peter, I have another place for you. I want you to be a preacher of the gospel for me. And I said, God, I'm actually a timid person. I'm even a very shy person. God said, just go fall in love with me. So this is my prayer for you young men and women who are here today. It is time for you to fall in love with God like you've never fallen in love with before. I know young men and young women will love to dance. Please dance. But let me tell you this. What will change your life is not going to be the dancing. It is going to be going on your knees and seeking after God. Young men, the Bible calls us strong. He says, you are strong. You have the capacity to seek after God. And Isaiah chapter 4 talks about that. It talks about that young men who go and seek after God. He says that even young men will actually wear out and fall out of energy. But he says they that seek God will find God. They will renew their strength. They will mount up like eagles. They will be changed. So this is my prayer for you. If you're going to discover purpose for your life, fall in love with Jesus. Fall in love with His word. Fall in love with the prayer room. Let the prayer room be the place where you go. And as you go into that prayer room, God is going to start revealing Himself to you. But not only that, God is going to start opening doors for you. He's going to start showing you that I can actually do what you cannot do. I can take you places that you can never get to. And when I started seeking after God, God started showing me what He wanted me to do for His life. So go after God. Get mad for God. Fast and pray if you can. Go for all-night prayer meetings when you find they're there. Seek after God. Be involved in the local church. Be a person who is on fire for God. Friends, one of the things that discourages me with some of the young people today, they lose fire. They don't have that zeal for God. Now, friends, what has kept some of us alive today and on fire for God? Because of that which we picked at your age. Paul talked about it. Friends, when you are young, seek after God. Because when you seek after God, something inside of you will change. But also, when you seek God while you are still young, time is going to come when you're busy. You're going to get married. You're going to be in jobs and other things. Seek God now while He will still be found. Glory be to God.